PR workshop from Division K. And without further ado, I will go directly into Canva because I'm sure everybody is waiting to see how we're going to do posters in Canva. Before that, I hope everybody has logged into Canva. If yes, please give me a thumbs up. Awesome. So I'm going to share my screen. So you all can see my screen? Okay. So this is a very nice feature and I'm showing in a free platform, not the paid one. So I'm going to go one by one with the features of Canva. If you feel I'm going fast, please, in the chat. I think someone is speaking. Ask the Zoom master to mute everyone other than me. Thank you. So once we log on to the home page, this is the landing page. You would see several features and inbuilt templates. The first thing you see on the left-hand side is recommended for you. That is these posters in different dimensions. These are the inbuilt dimensions with inbuilt designs, which you can use later on, I would show. And next comes all your designs. When you create your designs, this is where all your designs will be saved. Recent designs, this is where when you start making a design, it goes and saves here. Next comes brand kit. As Toastmaster Arundhati has covered a lot about Toastmaster TMI brand, I would only talk about few things over here. First thing what we can do is brand logo. In the free version, you cannot upload the logo, but in the paid version, you can upload the logo. But another nice feature in the free version is you can upload the palettes. Have you all landed on this page? If yes, please give me a thumbs up. So that we can do the posters at the same time when I'm speaking. Okay, so what we can do is we can add the brand colors in the brand kit, which can be used during our posters. So this has 3 colors which can be added. The first color is royal blue, which is 004165. So I've added the first color. We can add the next color, which is F2DF74, happy yellow. And the next one, which is our true maroon, that is 772432. So this is saved in your account permanently. So it's over here. The next feature is brand fonts. If you have the paid version, you can add the brand fonts here, but in the free version, you cannot add. So we will move on to the next feature. That is all folders. It is advisable to save your posters in folders. It's easy to get back to them. And you can segregate your posters or videos in different folders. Another one, next one is trash. So in case you have deleted any of your posters and you must be wondering where is it, it would be in trash and it will not be permanently deleted. So you can go to trash and click on restore and your poster would come back to all your designs. So it's back in all your designs. Now going to the home one. So I will start making the poster using the A4 size. We also have other features like Instagram. When you're trying to make a poster and you want to post it on Instagram, I would advise use Instagram post size or the Instagram one or the Facebook post size, which is 1080 into 1080 pixel. But now we're going to make a one in the poster size. So are we all on this page? Just keep giving me a thumbs up so that I know we are all on the same page and I'm not going really fast. Okay, so I will talk about the features on this page. If you see on the left-hand side, you see templates. This is the inbuilt templates. So you have a lot of templates which are already provided by Canva. You can actually pick up these and change as per TMI brand lines or colors. But today we'll be doing a poster from scratch. The next one is uploads, where you can upload the images and videos from your desktop or from your phone. So I would show this when I'm doing the poster. The next one is photos. These are the inbuilt photos provided by Canva. There are a lot of photos. In fact, in the free version, you can click on 3 dots over here and you see orientation and availability. Now you want to take a picture which is black in color. You click on the black color You want to have a picture which is square. You click on square and a free version. When you click this, you would see all the pictures which are in black, but we will not be using these. This is for just information for all of you. Then coming to the next feature, which is elements, which is the most wonderful feature of Canva, where we can use these elements and make our poster look amazing. So there are lines, there are shapes, frames, stickers, charts, and grids. So in our poster, while we are making, I'll try and use 4 of these features, which is the most easiest ones. And this can be helpful in juggling around your poster, and it will give a good look to the poster. The next one is text. Obviously, we have to mention text in our posters. So this is where we would go. There is 3 categories, and there is also designed ones. So we can use the first 3 categories. The next one is styles, which we will not be using because these are color palettes of Canva. We will not be using this part of it. And videos. The next one is videos. These are the inbuilt videos. Backgrounds. We can use 1 or 2 backgrounds from here, which I will show in the video making. And the last one is folders, which was there in the home landing screen. Okay, so let's start making the poster. So can you all go back to the landing page? Are you all doing it with me? Can I get some yes or no or thumbs up? Okay,
we're doing it with you.
Thank you, Samana. Okay, so we go to poster. Now the first thing we need to follow is TMI brand colors. So once you land on this poster page, you see an icon on the left side top corner which says background color. Click on the icon. Now you need, if you remember, I added the brand colors. You do see them here. I added the brand kit colors. They're already here because I did it in the first page, so it's already here. Now we can pick up the colors from here, or we can type it in the column over here, which is Royal Blue 0041. So the color comes onto your page. Now we already have the color. What's the next feature we need? That's the logo. So how do we get the logo into Canva? It's very simple. We go to uploads. The uploads is on the left-hand side, second feature in your Canva. Once you go to uploads, you can upload image or videos. You click on the upload icon. It would take you to a feature where it is connected to Facebook, Instagram, Dropbox, and device. Device can be your laptop or your phone. You click on device and it would take you to wherever you have saved the image. So I'm going to pick up the logo, the TMI logo, which I've already saved, and bring it here. So you see the logo is getting uploaded. So once we have the logo, I will use the one which is already uploaded. The logo is here. So the preferred height as per 72 pixel would be around 7 height. As the screen is in fit size, you will not see the post in a larger view. So what I would do is I would increase the poster size to 50. Can you all see this? So we are done with the background color. We are done with the logo. What's the next important thing? We need the 3 C's. What is the 3 C's? That is the club name. The color is done and the contact details. Now we'll go to the club name. How do we write the club name? So we have a feature called text, but every time you can't keep going to the feature called text and keep clicking it. I have a shortcut, which is go to your keyboard and just type T. When you type T, it will automatically appear on your poster. I would do it again. Just go to your keyboard and type T. This is a shortcut and it is easy and saves your time when you're trying to type text. So you get a text like this. Now let's take it up. We hold the feature and bring it up. Now, if you see, the text is not as per our TMI brand lines. So we will go to this icon, click on the drop down, and this is a free feature. So we cannot upload Gotham Bold or Miratt Pro, but the alternatives are Montserrat. So we will use Montserrat for the headings and subheadings, and we will use Source Sans Pro for the body. So now let's type the club name. So I'm just writing ABCD. I'm not mentioning any specific club. Okay, now we have this. Now I can reduce the size of this by going over here and clicking it, or I could click on this and just pull down the feature or pull it up. You see it's increasing and reducing. Okay, now I have the title. The next feature would be club details. So how do I get the club details? You can duplicate the text by clicking on the plus icon on your right hand side top corner. Do you see an icon which says duplicate? Click on duplicate. When you duplicate, it just duplicates the text. You see that? It duplicates the text. You don't have to click text again, resize it, change the font. You don't have to do that. It's already done. You just have to duplicate the first icon and then we'll write club details. I'm just writing random ones. Okay, so we have it over here, but it is begin size. We need to fit this into size. So what we can do is
சரி ரெண்டு பேரும் உடைச்சிட்டீங்க.
Can we ask the others to be on mute, please? Yeah, so now what I did was I just dragged it down and the size was reduced. This is an easy way to do it. And we have the club details. Okay, now we are done with the club name, club details. We have the logo in the right space. You need to have the breathing space around the logo. So this is done. I want to give it an artistic look. So I was talking about elements feature, if you remember. So let's go to elements feature and use one of the features. So I'm going to use this one. You see this one? This is from elements. The first feature, lines. I've just picked up lines. So we go here and we'll put it in the border. To increase the size, you click on the corner of the element feature and then drag it. Okay, so it covers the entire poster. But I want to change the color of this. So I can see two highlighted colors because this is already there in the feature. So I'm going to change the color. I click this, change it to band colors. I'm going to click this. Sorry. Yeah. So I've changed the color. Now I want to do the same thing at the other end. So should I do it again? Click on lines, then bring it down? No, what you can do is click on this feature. Click on the duplicate icon. Remember, I was talking about duplicating the text. So you just click on this and this appears. So we just drag it down. Okay, if you see the color is first maroon and then yellow. So do I have to turn it into 180 degrees? I don't have to turn it. I can do this way. I can go here, change the maroon to yellow and the yellow to maroon. So the borders are same now. Okay, now we are done with the club details, the logo. Now we need to have the next feature, which is we need to know who is the TMOD or who is the keynote speaker or who is the general evaluator, because you want to bring that on your poster. So how we can do that? We have a feature called elements, which I was talking about, which is a very nice feature. We go to frames. So we will go to frames and pick up probably this one. We pick this up and we will resize it. We bring it down here. Okay, so now how do we upload the picture into this frame? Remember, we uploaded the picture in the uploads feature. I already have a picture uploaded, so I'm going to pick up the picture and I'm going to drag it into the frame. Can you all do this? Just try doing this. Just upload any picture into the frame. Just drag it into the frame. Okay, I can see some thumbs ups. Great. Now I see that there's a background, but I want to remove the background. In the paid version, you have the remove of background, which is under effects. But in the free version, you don't have it. But what you can do is you can go to www.remove.background and you can remove the background in that website. So I would ask Zoom Masters to send in the link in the chat so that people can try out in that website how to remove the background. Okay, now we have the feature here. Next, we need to know who is this person. What is this person going to do? So we are going to do another T. If you see, the font is coming default because I already put it in this and I already use the same feature as T. So it's already in the poster and it keeps coming in the same font. I don't have to every time select it and change the font to TMI fonts. I don't have to do it. It's a default one which is coming whenever I type text. So now let's say theme is PR workshop and something. Okay, so now we have the details here. Now I'm going to add another feature. Probably I'm going to add the keynote speaker who was our DTM Nagarajan. I'm going to put that in the poster. So I don't want to add everything from the scratch. So what I can do is click this and duplicate. So this makes it perfect that both the pictures and frames are in the same size. And you're not having something which is the one frame is in a bigger size, the other frame is in a smaller size. So you have a uniformity on your poster. Now I have to write DTM Nagarajan's name too. So what do? I would click this and duplicate. So I would bring it down. Before that, I would change his picture. So how do I change his picture? Bring the picture and then drag it into the frame. Now the picture is in the frame. Do you think it's in the correct frame? You do a double click and you would get an option where you can pull it down. Now it's exactly fit into the frame. Do you all see this? Okay, now I have to mention his details. So I would mention his details. Okay, so I have his details done. This is done. I was talking about PR workshop. Don't you think the background looks dull? Should we get something into the background and make it look more attractive? So we have another nice feature that is going into elements. So try and use maximum out of elements because it's a very nice feature and you can make your posters look really nice even in the free version. So I'm going to use one of the features, not this one. I'm going to use the grids feature. When I click on grids, it covers my entire poster, but I don't want the entire poster. I just want it right here. So I'm going to bring it down, a little more down. And I don't want it in the bottom because I'm going to put the contact details, the zoom details, all this. Okay, so I've done this. What am I going to do in the background? I'm going to show. You can upload one of the TMI pictures that is from the resource page. I have taken this picture because it looks like a workshop which is happening. I'm going to drag it behind. You see, it's gone behind. Are you all on the same page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's in the background. Now I can't see the notes written, the text written. How do I manage? There's a nice feature on the top right corner which says transparency. Click on transparency and it shows 100%. Do you see on the right corner, transparency? Yes, now we will reduce the transparency so that the words can be seen, the letters can be seen. I'm going to reduce it. Let's make it 20. Okay, now this is much better. We see the background has a workshop going on, which is a TMI picture. We see the theme, we see the keynote speaker. This is done. What's next? We need to have the club details. I'm sorry, the contact details. I don't want to make it look really blue. Let's use another feature from elements. I'm using maximum out of elements so that it makes your poster look really nice. So I'm going to take one of these features. So this is from elements. I just bring it here. How do I increase the size? You have a center icon here. Just drag it to the corner. Once you drag it to the corner, it covers the entire poster. So do you see it has covered the entire poster? It gives a different dimension. There are two contrasting colors. So when you post such kind of posters, you can see all the information and it highlights the contact details, zoom details, all that can be seen. Okay, now let's enter the zoom details. Can someone tell me how do I enter the text? I don't want to go to text. How do I do it in a shortcut key?
T.
You can tell me. Sure, DTM Nagarajan sir.
Type T.
Yes, perfect. So it's a shortcut, you just type T and it comes. So we go down here. and we're going to enter our, so when you want to select the entire text, just press Control A. Just click on this, press Control A. Oh. Yeah, Control A, and I'm going to put date, which was the next information which we need on our flyer, date. So I'm going to put 21st August. Next would be time. I'm going to put time. Okay, so now you see the date is in the center, but the theme is on the left-hand side. How do I do the alignment? So I have to make it either both in the center or both towards the left or right. I click on this and go onto the top icon in the center. Can you see alignment? I've just highlighted the alignment bit. Yes, you click on alignment and it aligns to the left-hand side. Okay, now I have aligned it. I will make it a little more smaller so that we can fit in all other information. Okay, so I drag it up. So we need the next information, which is Zoom details. How do I duplicate the same text? Can someone tell me, unmute yourself and tell me, how do I duplicate the same details?
There's a copy button on the top.
Doesn't matter. There's the plus option.
Correct. There's a plus
Duplicate.
icon on the top right corner. Correct. So I would just click on plus. You see, it duplicates. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in the Zoom details. Okay, so I see that it's not in a proper alignment. I need to drag it in the right way. So I take the center icon and drag it out. Okay. Now I will also add the contact details of the club member or the VPPR, I would say, or the VP membership. I will bring it here. So probably you want to mention VPPR. Let's duplicate this and mention the VP membership also. Just don't go by the numbers. It's just for example, I'm just writing the numbers. Okay, now I have all this. Can I reduce the size of all this at one go or increase the size of all this in one go?
Yes, ma'am. You can select all, like shift, and then you can select all of them, and then just do it.
Okay, so I'll tell you we can do that. We select Control Shift, sorry, Shift, 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 and you see on the top right corner, there's an icon called Group. Can you all see that? Give me a thumbs up if you all can see the icon, Group. Yes, you do either this way, group them, or you do a right click and group them. So now I want to increase the size. I can just drag it out. Or I want to change the font. I realized I've used the wrong font. I don't have to select everything one by one. I can just select as a group, go back here, and let's use Sans Pro. Source, Sans. So all the icons, okay, this is not grouped. Let's ungroup this. Yeah. Only this has been changed, so we will change this back to, okay. Let's change this back to one of our normal font. Yeah. Okay, so all this is done. Your poster looks fine, but I want to make a difference in the center because I feel both the the Zoom meetings and the contact details are together. So let's bring in a element from elements. Let's take something like probably this. Okay, this is in the vertical format, but I want to make it in a, it's in the horizontal format, but I want to make it in a vertical. How do I do that? I turn it around into 90 degrees. So once you change it to 90 degrees, it would come here and then resize it. Resize it. Is it visible? No. So how do I change the color? Can someone tell me how do I change the color?
That red box in the corner.
Okay, Samaya, knows everything. So you click on this and we'll change it to yellow. So we've changed it to happy yellow. Now the poster has all the required information. We don't have too much of information, but all the required information for a meeting. Let's see the poster in a fit view. Do you see the poster? So we have added the club details. We have added the club name.
What happened? No audio.
I think the video is stuck, sir. I think Sulochna's video has gone.
Network issue with her video.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll call her.
Yeah, I think she can join back. Maybe I'll just call her and ask.
Yeah,
Kanti, can you call her and ask?
Yeah, during the time I requested Toastmaster Midhat to
Yes, I guess so, yes.
take
She's
the
almost
charge and
finished,
she
isn't it?
can
I think Midhat can, and she can come and continue.
So shall
Midhat,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, can you please go ahead? We'll wait for Sue. Once she comes
I am
back,
back.
she can start.
Yeah, I am back. So
Oh, she's back, yes.
Okay, let her continue. She's back.
yeah, probably
One
network
second.
issues.
So one second. Before that, I have an announcement. Team Arundhati has posted her PowerPoint. If you wish to download it, you can download from the chats. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Nimisha. So we will go back to the home page. So we're done with the poster. I did see that a lot of people asked questions like, how can we embed a video into the poster? I will show also that what we can do is, let me show one which I've already made. First, I will show a GIF. So when you have a GIF, you can only add some kind of elements like this. I've had an element, which is the animation. I will show a GIF. The animation. Have a GIF. You can only add some kind of elements like this. I've had an element. Yeah. So this is an element which is a GIF, which is an animation actually, and I've added on the picture just to give your poster a nicer look. But how do you download this in the free version? Can you download this? Can someone tell me? Can we download this in the free version? Okay, probably not everybody knows. I will tell yes, you can download this in a free version by clicking on download and selecting it as GIF. If it is a video, you cannot download in the free version, but in the free version, you can do a GIF. So you click on GIF and download the poster. Okay, we are done with the poster, which has a GIF, a kind of an animation, which gives a nice look to our poster. Now, someone also asked me, can we add a video? Yes, we can add a video. So I will show another way how to add a video. So this is the same poster. We take an image from elements. I'm just bringing in one of the images, which is already here. Now I want to add a video into this poster. How do I do that? I go to uploads. I upload a video. I've already uploaded a video, which is over here. I bring this video into, you see? So the video is already in the poster. But when you save this, please save it as a video poster, not a video. Okay, now I see this video is too long. I want to edit the video. How do I edit the video? Can you all see the icon which says crop? So I want to reduce the length of this video. I would go here click on this, and I can reduce the length. You see something happening? I reduced the length of the video. Now I want to also animate in the video poster. I would click on this and then click on animate. So you have a lot of options in animate. You have 5 options, like the tumble, rise, block. So you can use either of these. And you want to see this, how does this look? Just you click on this. This is how it would look. Before you download, you can see a preview of the posters. So this, because it's a video, I have 3 different videos. So it is showing you a GIF. Then it would also show you the video. So this is the video poster. All this is a poster, but not a video as such. Any questions so far?
The free version is for 30 days. Can we have a permanent working version?
Yeah, if you pay, I think around 400 dirhams, yes, you can get the paid version, and I think it's a 1-year version, and there are a lot of features where you can use in that. So in this poster, do you see the picture? I forgot about this, so I will also talk about this. You can change the color of your picture to give different looks to the poster. You can make it grayscale, you can make it summer, you can make it solar, even more brighter. So you can play around with these colors to give a different dimension to your posters. So I believe I have another 3 minutes. So I would ask Toastmaster Kranti, should I go ahead with the video making, or I'm done with the poster making?
Let's ask the timer. Let's ask the timer. So, timer, do we have time?
We have 1 more minute to go.
1 more minute. Okay, I think video making we should.
I have a question.
Yeah, we'll come back to the questions later, sir, because there is a question answer session.
Can we show the download option also? How to download?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Yes,
so.
yes.
With the video making, we can go ahead next time. You
Okay,
can answer these questions, and then we'll go to the poster review.
Okay, so the last feature I would show is how to download. On your screen, right-hand side, top, left, right-hand side, you would see an icon called download. Click on download, click on PNG format. The best format you can use, because you're going to share in your mobiles or on Facebook or anywhere, is PNG format. This would give a high definition and high quality poster. So you click on this and then you click download. Once you click download, it would prepare the entire design and it would be downloaded on your laptops or on your computers, wherever it has to be there. I will not, yeah. So this is how the poster looks. Can you all see this?
Yes, Toastmaster Sulochana, I request you to go with one sample of video in small posters, because we received a lot of responses to ask about the video also. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Okay, so I'll just show a sample. I've made a sample and I will show how to make a video. So this is a Facebook size video. So how did I get this Facebook size? Can someone tell me from where do I pick up the Facebook size or the Instagram size dimensions?
From uploads.
Elements.
It's from the home page. So when I go to the home page, there are different sizes. Do you see the Instagram?
Yeah, the templates. You'll take it from the
Yes.
templates. Yeah.
Yes, so I took it from there. Okay, so once I click on this, I've got an image which is 1080 pixel size. Sorry, the element. Now I want to make a video. You've put in all the details. It's the same. Put the logo, put the text. I've just added the background. How we did on the poster, exactly the same. Now this is a nice feature where you can have effects to your text. How do you get effects to your text? In the center of your Canva, you see something called effects. You click on effects and you get different kinds of features. So I clicked on neon. So when I click on neon, it would appear. Let me change this to echo, slice. So there are different options which you can use to enhance your video. So let's take neon. So this gives a nice look to your video. Now, next one, I've just added one of the images and the text, another image and text. Okay, all this is done. I need to make the video. Before that, every slide has a second. So if you see, Canva gives you default seconds, that is 5 seconds. But when I'm making the video, I don't want each slide to run for 5 seconds. I just want it for 3 seconds. So I can click on this feature and make it 3 seconds. So this slide would only show for 3 seconds. Now I want to make the text, when it appears on the screen, to be animated. So I will click on the text, go to animation, and I would choose probably rise, tumble, fade, anything, whatever you like. So this is done. Should I do the same thing with all these slides? Not required. I would just go to tumble and click on apply to all pages. Can you all see this? This makes your job very easy. You don't have to select each page or each slide and change the animation. You can just click on apply to all pages. Now all this is done. There should be some music, right? Otherwise the videos will be a little boring. So how do I add music? On your left hand side, you see an icon which says music. So if you want to test the music, you can just do a click on the music and you can hear it. Now, there are a lot of paid ones, but I will pick up the free one. How do I know the free one? Click on 3 dots, click on free and apply filters. So every time you pick up an image or a background or anything, make sure you select 3 dots, click on availability, check the box free and apply the filters. Now I have all the music which is free. I've just picked up the first music and it's right here. Okay, the music is added. Can you see in the center, the music is added? If you all can give me a thumbs up that you can see the music. Okay, now I see that music is too long and I don't want to listen it from the beginning. I want to bring it somewhere in the center. So I can just drag it wherever I want the music to be applied to my video and then stop it. If you see, the music is towards the end, but this is what I'm applying to my video because I don't want it from the beginning. So the music is added. Now all the pages are done, the music is added. Now let's test it. Before we download, which you cannot do in the free version, but in the paid version you can download. Let's see how the video looks. You can always do a preview before you download because once you download, then you'll have to go back and change everything and re-edit. Let's do a preview. See that each page stays only for 3 seconds. So this is a very easy way to make videos on Canva. If you don't know how to make it on Primavera or Filmora, you can use it on Canva and it's very easy. So before you download, you can also see the preview and you can bring in all the effects and music. Everything is available in Canva, which is a very nice feature. And this will also help us, to make video posters or videos like a recap of each meeting. So I come to the end of my session because I see my time is coming to the end. So I would request everyone, this is not a rocket science. It's very easy. If you have any other questions later on after the session, you can reach out to me. I would put in the details in the chat. And it is something which you have to start trying. If you don't start trying, then you will never learn. So all the best to all of them. And I will hand it back to Toastmaster Nimisha for the further of the session.
Thank you, Sue. That was a really stimulating and informative session. And I guess, like me, all of you are glad that we could make it here. Am I right, Toastmasters?